Imagine waking up one day to find out that your job's been completely taken over, not by another person, but by a machine. No warning, no training, just a pink slip and a robot doing your 9 to 5. It sounds like something from a movie, but it's quickly becoming reality. Whether you're preparing for your future career or already working, the rise of artificial intelligence will impact every one of us. From fast food to finance, no industry is immune to this technological shift. I've spent the past few months researching these effects of AI in the workforce, reading industry reports, watching expert reviews, and studying real-world examples of automation in action. But I'm not here to scare you. I'm here because I believe we all deserve a future where technology supports our success, not threatens it. Like you, I want to graduate and find a job that's meaningful, stable, and pays the bills. But that dream is becoming hard to reach when machines are competing for the same opportunities. Today, I'll cover growing problems of AI replacing human jobs, explore the causes behind the shift, and finally, offer practical solutions that we as individuals and a society can take to protect our workforce and shape a fair career. The problem of AI is rapidly replacing human jobs. AI is increasingly replacing human jobs and creating a major economic and social issue. According to the 2023 report by Goldman Sachs, up to 300 million jobs globally could be affected by AI and automation in the coming years. This includes jobs from customer service, data entry, transportation, and even journalism. These are not just entry-level positions, but they span across the industries that many people depend on their livelihoods. Moreover, the rise of AI is contributing to a widening economic inequality. While high-paying jobs, tech jobs, are on the rise, lower and middle-class jobs are rapidly disappearing. The trend depends on economic divide between skilled workers and those without access or restraining education. If we don't address this gap, this divide will only continue to grow, making it more difficult for many people to secure well-paying jobs. The impact of AI on employment also takes a toll on mental health. A 2022 study in the LandCat found a correlation between job displacement and increased rates in depression and anxiety. For many people, their job is not just a paycheck, it's tied to their identity and a sense of purpose. Losing that due to automation can have devastating and emotional consequences. The toll that job displacement takes on mental well-being is something we can't afford to ignore. The rapid growth of AI in the workforce can be attributed to several factors. First, businesses are using AI to cut costs. Replacing human workers with machines allows companies to also save money. And as AI doesn't take breaks, ask for raises, or call in sick as well. This cost-saving measure makes AI an attractive alternate for companies looking to reduce labor expenses. Second, technological advancements and outpacing regulation. The rapid growth of AI technology has outstripped the ability of governments to regulate its use. There are very few laws limiting the use of AI in hiring or automation, and this lack of oversight allows businesses to adopt AI solutions without considering their social or ethical impact. As AI continues to evolve, the pace of government action is struggling to keep up. Finally, consumer expectations and demand convenience are also contributing on the rise of AI. As consumers, we want faster, cheaper, and more accessible services. This demand is fueling investment in AI technologies as businesses strive to meet consumer expectations. Unfortunately, this comes at an expense of real human jobs. How can we solve this problem? While the rise of AI presents challenges, it also presents opportunities for us to act. There are several practical solutions that we can pursue to protect human workers from being fully replaced from AI. First, we need to invest in education and reskilling programs. Government and private sectors should fund training for in-demand fields such as tech, green energy, and healthcare. Platforms like Coursera and Google Career Certificates are already offering affordable, accessible learning opportunities to help workers transition into new careers. By investing in new education, we can help workers stay competitive in the job market and ensure that they have skills necessary to succeed in an AI-driven community. Second, we must implement the regulation of labor protections. Governments need to pass laws that limit excessive automation and ensure that AI is used ethically. The European Union is currently leading the way with its AI Act, which sets rules to protect workers and prevent harmful automation practices. We need similar policies in place to safeguard jobs and ensure fair labor practices in the face of rapid technology change. Finally, as consumers, we have the power to encourage ethical corporate behavior. Just as we choose to shop sustainably or locally, We can support companies that prioritize human workers over automation by making ethical choices in our purchasing decision. We can also help shift the focus back to human-centered business practices. In conclusion, to wrap things up, let's remember what we've discussed. First, AI is replacing jobs at a rate that threatens economic stability and personal well-being. We've explored why this is happening. Through unchecked technological growth, cost-cutting measures, and consumer demands for convenience. Finally, I've shared the solutions from investing and training programs to supporting ethical business practices and policy changes. AI is not inherently good or bad, it is a tool. The question is, will let it replace us, or will we have to enhance what we're doing as best as humans? The future of work is still being written, and what we have to say in the ending, who knows?